guys, so group stage D2, and this is the first game of the day, Fazz versus Ash.
I'm gonna actually start on Fazz's point of view, and he immediately spots Ash at the rocket launcher. I like the drop down on the rail. This is a risky move, but so far Fazz is handling it good. He's been dealing heavy damage, but he might go down to a rocket. Oh wow, he actually gets the frag there. Those initial shotgun blasts were great.
Actually, he saw exactly where Ash spawned and decided to just deny that railgun with the shotgun. A bit of a sloppy fight. I think he probably should have killed Ash quicker than that.
To be honest, Ash really should have killed Fazz there. He had the mega, he had one of the yellows. So, I don't know. Fazz only having the shotgun really. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you're right. It was sloppy for both players, but Fazz will be happy with the frag on board. He doesn't have much of a stack at the moment, so we could see him going a little bit more passive. He does have timing, however.
Yeah, with this kind of stack, he really doesn't want to stick around for any extra rails. And Ash already spamming rockets at him.
Fazz is completely in the wrong place with this yellow here. Ash already took Fazz 4 health, getting out of there very, very quickly. And now, yeah, I don't think he can even challenge for Mega.
Yeah, that was a great attack from Ash. Fazz couldn't land too much damage in return. So Fazz is just forced to play the back foot for a while here again.
Funnily enough, he does have the 1 frag lead, but with no stack, Ash is going to put in a lot of pressure here to equal up this game. Here we go, Fazz.
Okay, choke point there.
Defensive, yeah, Ash is not going to...
And this is the thing with the blood run. There's too many choke points to go around, so if you know how to play the defensive angles, you are going to be able to defend yourself, unless you get caught in the wrong places.
Looks like Mega and Red are going to be up at the same time. Fazz, he's not going to want to take this fight, getting out of there just in time. I wonder if he notices. He's going to stick around here. He saw Ash there. I think he might have gotten the time on that.
Yeah, at least the approximate. He just saw the Mega and then he saw the Mega is not there anymore, so putting 1+1 isn't going to be too hard for Fazz. Red's going to be up soon, and Fazz already in the top positions. What a nice rail. And he does go for the rocket ammo there. Or denied the rocket ammo, maybe. Hard to say.
Yeah. So far, Fazz is doing actually a really good job of avoiding Ash, kind of keeping those choke points on the blocks. Here we go, brilliant rockets again from Fazz.
And now he has a chance maybe to go and challenge for the Mega, but he's going to resort to spamming nades instead. Ash is going to be there quicker.
Matter of time before Ash's aggression pays off. Fazz really needs to start cycling some items, start at least getting 1 or 2 items here.
Yeah, the thing is, even though Ash hasn't really been able to chase for the frag, he's been keeping Fazz low. Fazz hasn't got any of the big items, and Ash does land the occasional rail every now and then.
Exactly, 3 minutes 10 seconds past. Fazz hasn't gotten a single Mega grids. So yeah, good control here from Ash, and Fazz might be able to get himself that top yellow if he's quick enough. They're gonna look to stay down here. He wants to get a little bit more information before he makes any move.
I'm not sure why he's spamming the Mega. It's gonna spawn in 15 seconds now.
Yeah.
And there we go. He already.
Beautiful rail there from Ash. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow, I didn't even see him there. Ash must have seriously flicked that.
Beautiful shot there. I just heard the damage sound from Fazz, and I didn't realize it was actually a rail. So yeah. Well,
should we switch over to Ash quickly? I just want to see what he can do here.
Sure. He's on 200. 200. He's actually quite close to Fazz, but not quite finding him yet. It should be an interesting chase. No Fazz there. There we go. This might be a frag here. Very good rockets by Fazz, taking Ash from 200 to 100 health and no armor. But Ash is quick to return for the items. And again, Fazz is biting him hard. He can't go for these chases. Fazz is making it so hard for him.
Fazz is, but Ash's control, he's just able to stack up so quickly here, and he's just ready to fight again. I don't know if I can say the same for Fazz. Fazz is actually on 100-100, so it's not a bad stack, but still not as good as Ash. And Ash is going to get himself back up to 150-150 here. And, try and chase Fazz down. Misses the rail.
Ash getting himself back to 200 armor and still hasn't found the frag. I mean, the thing is, Fazz is not gonna get a second kill if he continues playing like this, obviously, because he's just focusing on keeping himself alive, using those defensive rockets and cheeky rails in the choke points. And Ash is just
the teleporter game.
Yeah, that too. And Ash is just trying to do his best to deal the damage, go for the frags, but he just can't commit. He's gonna lose everything if he fails the fight after those good initial shots by Fazz. And again, Fazz lands 2 rails, takes little to no damage from the LG, and Ash is back on the drawing board here. At least he can stack himself back up easily.
Yeah, Ash just keeps taking damage, but he can't actually finish Fazz off. This might be a... again!
Again!
Fazz's rockets are just incredible today. Those defensive rockets really stopping Ash in his tracks. Every time he makes an aggressive move, he just finds a rocket to the face and he can't continue. But,
yeah.
you know, I fear for Fazz. I don't know how long Fazz can hold up for. It's 4 minutes to go in this game, and surely Ash is going to find the frag eventually.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to take, but... it feels like both these players are playing kind of a perfect game. Like, Ash is cycling the items pretty much perfectly, and Fazz is keeping himself alive perfectly, landing all those defensive shots, and just runs away. It's...
here we go, this could be it! Yeah.
There we go, tied game. Finally, Fazz got caught in a bad spot. And Ash might be going for the conversion, not gonna chase through the teleporter. Or maybe he will.
Control here from Ash. There we go. A defensive rail from Fazz. It's not going to be able to... she knows where. But he's still up there. Okay, so Fazz, at least he's got a mega time now. I'm pretty sure he heard that.
That cheeky steal by Fazz. I didn't expect him to actually be there.
I think that was at least 100 damage in the plasma.
Beautiful stuff, man.
Guys, Fazz does know when this next mega is, so it's going to be... I think there's going to be a fight at mega.
Probably, yeah.
Time.
What kind of stack does Fazz actually have right now?
Close to 100, so it's not too bad.
Yeah,
but Ash
still...
is... yeah, there we go. Ash about to get to 200. Ash really will chase here. Yeah, there we go.
What a nice rocket off the teleporter there. Just finishing the job. Very clean. Fazz kind of in trouble right now. Ash finally switches to the LG. Does not hit the rail, but still chases for the frag, and there we go. 3-1 now. Fazz gotta pull off miracles like direct nades. Yeah. Fazz does get the red armor. He might be playing it aggressive soon. It's 2 minutes left, and right there on the Mega, Ash was actually quite vulnerable.
Exactly. I mean, you know, playing the defensive game when you have a 1 frag lead is kind of okay, but when you're in a 2 frag deficit, you just have to put an aggression at some point.
Yeah, unless losing is part of your game plan.
Exactly, and I mean, Ash is still just maintaining control here. This could be another frag for Ash, actually. Yeah, it is. Ash does land some decent rails in the end, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, 4-1 now, and Ash is going to need some health to fight again, but does have his plan.
I mean, hey, we can remember this was Ash's map pick, so you know, fair enough that he wins here. I think he played pretty well, just rotated the items, didn't break his concentration until he found the perfect moment to equalize and convert there.
1 minute warning.
Oh, look at that rocket jump escape from Ash, that was beautiful.
Beautiful, that rail would have killed him there.
Yeah, that would have, and it would have been
Ash
even more
still
beautiful.
20 health here. Fazz can get the frag and a couple of conversions, then you might be able to pull this back. But with 45 seconds left, I'm pretty sure that Ash is also capable of a defensive game here on ZTN. Rocket jump there from Ash. He actually rocket jumped to get himself out.
Nice rail there. Can he land on... Nope,
wow.
He's not gonna land on a rail. A rocket does just
Ash.
fine.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call that a GG. So Ash taking the first map here from Fazz. But an interesting start, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
Fazz completely denied a frag for what must have been about 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like Ash was too concerned about it. He just kept playing the game, and
exactly.
every time it was like a failed attempt, he just got back to the items and waited for a while. And then
I think he knew as long as he was patient and as long as he kept rotating the items, he would have been fine. So that's just what he did, and he did that perfectly. I mean, look at that control from Ash. 15 reds, 15 megas, 23 yellows.
Yeah, and Fazz got
everything on
pretty
map.
much all of the red armors in the end of the game when he was already losing frags.
Okay. 1 mega the whole game though, so yeah, it just goes to show.
That was amazing.
I think Silence might be a different story. Fazz, we've seen him do some really crazy stuff on Silence. He's beaten people on this map before, so, you know, I'd say Fazz
this should be very interesting. I mean, we know both these players are far from strangers to this map.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got some flashbacks to Agent playing here the other day.
Oh yeah,
It was rather unconventional Silence.
that top green armor.
Yeah.
He had like a tent set up there so he could camp all the game.
Yeah.
I actually wonder what the tiebreaker map might be if Fazz takes it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like Battleforge or something, to be honest. But I don't know. Hard to say what Fazz will remove. And the players are ready. Let's get into the game. We are starting.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
There we go. I am on Fazz's point of view again. Goes for the mega health first. He got the spawn for it. And yellow armor as well. We're still lacking the lightning gun. And Ash surprisingly had the railgun. Excellent
Nice
rocket by Fazz. But he's still gonna back off. He might get the frag soon.
Yeah, interesting start there from Fazz. He chose to leave up some essential weapons just to go for that extra armor, deny it from Ash. But Ash does have the railgun and he's going to use that distance advantage now. Fazz took 2 rails there. He can afford to take another one. Yeah.
Well, he did manage to deny the red armor first, so Ash might not be that able to go for immediate conversions, which is always good for oh my god, Fazz actually went for the mega still, but he is in trouble right now. That was a lot of damage there by Ash with the LG and the rail.
Fazz still hasn't picked up that railgun, and that is such an essential weapon on this map.
Yeah, especially if we play like Agent.
Exactly, and he's just going for the items here. I think Fazz knows that Ash is in this yellow room right now. There we go, he's finally going to pick up the rail. Now he'll be able to kind of, you know, maintain his distance, do a little bit of damage from far.
Oh wow, this trap by Fazz is working out very nice. He might be taking...
Fazz's LG, wow, that was incredible.
I mean, after that first rocket, Ash should have known he is in trouble and he should have been getting himself out of that area. But he couldn't quite react fast enough. And
Yeah, it didn't take Fazz long to tie this game up yet.
Look at this, he's playing the top green armor.
Yeah, it looks like Ash is going to pull an Agent here.
Let's hope not. It got kind of boring after like 7 minutes of play.
Yeah. He like literally did that the whole game.
And yeah, he's cycling the items.
Nice rail from Ash.
Yeah, but landing those kind of rails is very crucial if you want to play the out of control. And I'm sure Ash will be able to do it in the future as well here. Yellow armor is gonna be up soon, and Fazz is gonna show himself in the area just to see if he can find an angle on his opponent. But nope, that's not gonna happen. There we go. Fazz lands one. Ash, you gotta get out of there. You've taken a lot of damage. But he did go for the mega still. Ballsy move by the Russian, but there's no chance of staying alive, and Fazz still has the red armor to fall back on. Very good plan by the Swede here.
Yeah. And Fazz just completely closed the distance down in that rocket fight. I mean, he went right up in Ash's face with that LG and just stuck on him like glue. Fazz still keeping up the pressure here. Does miss the rail.
Yeah, I think Fazz wasn't looking to get that much damage in return from Ash and the yellow armor. It was a good attack, but not quite getting the frag.
That shotgun from Ash. Fazz is left on 6 health, and he needs to find some health as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's so vulnerable right now. But
Got
Mega is
5
up.
levels. Yeah, there we go. He's got the Mega.
Ash must be
is
kicking himself.
Just a second too late.
Fazz might actually be going for the red armor as well. Ash gonna go through a teleporter, and he's already on the platform. Fazz landing beautiful rockets. Not getting the frag. He's gonna escape and go for some of the healing items. 50 bubbles gonna be very tasty right now for Fazz. Mega health is up.
Yeah, Fazz is keeping these angles very tight here. He doesn't want to give
Yeah, Fazz is very rotating these items very well right now. Not giving too much to Ash at all.
And I mean, you know, if Fazz can do what Agent does and just stick to that yellow and those greens, then stack himself up nicely here. And
yeah, just keeping the mega.
Oh my god.
3 rails by Fazz, and
surely Ash is gonna go down here.
He's
very
too early
for that mega, yeah. Fazz needs to be careful with that shotgun. Beautiful work there from Fazz. He's gonna have this mega to fall back onto as well. Alright, so this means pretty much full control for Fazz. Yeah, I mean, he'd let Ash get away with the yellow, but he's not gonna be too concerned about that. And I think what Ash wants to do right now is just put on a couple more frags and kind of, you know, I think if he's got maybe a 5-6 frag lead in this map, he can play a little bit more passive.
5-minute warning.
Not that he's going to do that. I mean, he's obviously going to try and extend that lead as much as he can, but...
Yeah, he's going to just keep the pressure on his opponent to make sure he's not going to be able to pull off a comeback here.
Beautiful read there from Fazz.
Yeah, and well executed as well.
And I must say, Fazz's aim is looking really sharp today. He's landing some crazy rockets and some beautiful rails. Oh yeah, and that algae work that we saw earlier. I mean, well, Ash completely decimated after picking up the mega health. There we go. Ash going down again. 1 now. Solid performance here from Fazz.
Yeah, it's gonna... I think Ash really needs to rethink his game style here in order to take this map back to himself. But so far he's just been running into Fazz all the time. Fazz has been able to land the shots, keep him down, get the frags, and this could be another one. That trail would have been a kill, but Ash just missed it.
Fazz knew exactly where Ash was going, and
yeah, and after Fazz got the red armor, he had like no problems with the chase at all. Before the red armor, he was very vulnerable, but Ash wasn't able to land the shots. Fazz just landed the LG damage there, and Ash just keeps taking more.
Oh, wow. Ash, yeah, I was just about to say he got away with 4 health, but then he decided to drop himself in crazy there. So Ash back down to 0.
That's just sad.
Impressive.
Nice flick there by Fazz.
It seems that every time Ash, you know, comes with the rail, Fazz just comes back with 2 more of his own. And
yeah, and when you're out of control, that's not very good for you.
yeah, there we go. Another beautiful combo from Fazz, and Ash can't afford to go for this.
Another crater for Ash.
Yeah, Ash.
And his colleagues
scores going in the wrong direction.
Hold on, what's happening in the chat? Ash is asking Fazz for a favor.
I wonder what it is. Stop hitting so hard, Fazz.
I wonder what that's all about. Well, yeah, not too surprising. Fazz's map pick. Stream of like Fazz's
that's interesting.
Huh. Oh yeah, lags.
Oh, I see. I don't notice too much from Fazz. I really many spikes. I don't think it was a matter of concern, and I mean, considering Ash beat him fairly convincingly on Etienne, I don't think he should be too.
Yeah, I mean, it's always interesting. That's could be like one factor when you are really putting your upload into underload with stream, but
Right, so we're going to see some map removals now, and
yep, T7, Cure, Sinister, Battleforge are still in the pool. Very hard to say what the players will remove. Ash removing T7 straight away, okay. Cooler is saying Lost World.
Really, you're not part of this map pick.
Cooler is always part of the map picks. He can also play instead of the players if he wants to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Usually he doesn't.
He's just being polite here, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Someone asked Cooler to get off the server the other day. I wonder if that.
oh yeah,
person's still alive.
someone was telling him to go spec
Yeah.
when the games are finished.
Yeah, rumor
Cooler
has
just
it
joined.
that person was never seen again. The Russian militia, something happened there. Like, I can't talk about it, guys, but let's just say he told Cooler to spec, and that was the end of it.
I think that was the reason why Fierce didn't get a single win during the group stage.
Yeah. I think that's quick like that. I think they both remove until something's there.
What's going on?
Yeah, okay, so Fazz removes Lost World.
And they're asking for the admins. Oh. Okay, Lost World removed, so Ash has the choice between Sinister and Q. No. It was between... What's happening? Oh yeah, Pig. I'm getting confused as well. Sinister, Cure, Battleforge are in, so...
Yep, okay, so Fazz eliminating Cure. So it's going to be between Sinister and Battleforge. Looks like it is going to be Sinister, and this is interesting. I don't really know what to say. Might favor Ash ever so slightly. But I don't know. This is going to be a really close game.
Yeah, it will. But, actually, I can't put my money on anyone here. I mean, Ash was the one picking the map instead of Cure or Battleforge, so...
Yeah, I think Ash knows that Fazz is quite strong on Battleforged. And also on T7, so... why you removed that. Surprised Fazz removed Cure. I mean, Ash is pretty good on Cure, I suppose, but so is Fazz. So, yeah, maybe this is the best matched, best suited map to these two guys.
Yeah, it should be pretty even. Just waiting for the players to really have to give us their best performance here. Guys in chat, put some predictions, please. You can put Cooler in your predictions as well. I won't mind.
You don't know who to pick this week.
Yeah. I'm too lazy to make a straw poll for it, so you guys just have to do the yelling in the chat, and the game is starting.
Yeah, let's get ourselves underway.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so Sinister tiebreaker map. I'm gonna be on Ash for once. He just sees Fazz getting the mega health. Gotta land this rocket, landing huge damage, and finishes up with the rail. And Fazz did the best he could with the machine gun there, but
Yeah,
Ash was
that
just
was-
landing the shots.
I don't know if... I mean, I understand what Fazz did. He kind of wanted to put on some early aggression, but he just had no weapons there. This might actually be a fragile Fazz. Wow, those rockets were beautiful, but
Yeah, look at that.
Ash got that rail off just in time. And Fazz already, first 30 seconds of the game, he's got a 2-frag deficit. He's not going to be happy with that.
Yeah, but Ash isn't like too well off after this fight. It's not like he has stable control yet or anything. And look at that, Fazz went for the mega steal. Ash might be in trouble, but Fazz will off himself first. Oh boy.
Again, Fazz is just trying to be overly aggressive here, and like Ash is more than ready for it defensively. I wonder what Fazz's strategy is going to be now. He's 3 frags behind, so...
Yeah, and now is the time when he's actually losing control as well.
Yeah.
Whereas the first 3 frags were kinda equal ground.
I mean, you know, and we saw what Ash can do in control. He can just maintain that control like a beast. So, okay, but looks like Fazz is actually going to be able to get himself this mega health, so this is a good start for him. He can cycle one of these yellows as well. So he's got a pretty decent stack. But
Yeah, I think...
they're actually very even though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Fazz able to drop Ash off the red platform before getting the mega. I think that was the big factor here. Fazz lands the rail while Ash missed his own. This is looking good for the Swede now.
I wonder if Ash is going to put in a challenge here for this Mega Health. No, instead he's going to try and loop back around to the top yellow, but I'm sure Fazz is going to be ready for this. Fazz just heard that being picked. The red is up in a few seconds. Ash setting up a little trap here.
I think Ash is really using the positions properly right now. He's not taking any damage, and he's had the chances to go for those rails and rockets. So far he hasn't landed quite as much as he would probably like to, but it's still good playing for him so far.
Oh, nice little trap from Ash. I don't know if he's got the stack to fight this. He might just. Another good rocket from Fazz.
And the Mega is up. Ash is gonna get it, and Fazz is already hurting very bad. Ash does get his third frag. What a great
Excellent
move.
Play, yeah. Ash just completely set that trap up there. Fazz ran right into it, and as you know, as he was turning around, Ash had already gotten off what, 3 rockets. So yeah.
That's something I wasn't really expecting to happen anytime soon.
Wow.
But
That's
look at this.
from Fazz.
Yeah, Fazz is trying to
Needs to be
equalize
quick here if
things.
he wants to get in. Yeah, this Mega's gonna be up in 1 second. Is Fazz gonna rush down for it? No.
Yeah, he played safe instead. Went for the rail. Unfortunately, he did miss it.
Yep. Remember, guys, this is the tiebreaker. If you've just joined us, so the winner of this will take in the first series win.
Impressive.
Yellow for Ash, and he does land the rail. All looking very pitchy for him at the moment, and he might
Ash
be going.
He's all too happy with his control right now.
Yeah, and he makes sure Fazz is not getting either of these yellow, and he still has time to go for the rails at the red. He does land one, and he is already happy with it. He's just gonna leave Fazz there and surprise him at the 50.
Surely he's gonna push in here. Yeah, there we go.
Excellent
Ash was
ambush.
so stacked there.
I mean, he had the thing planned out. Land the rail on red, and Fazz might be going for the 50 straight away, and it happened to work out just fine.
I think Fazz needs to take at least a minute here to try and kind of compose himself and get something on that. Fazz this time looking to set up a little prep, didn't quite work out and landed 0 damage there on Ash, and once again Ash here on 200-100. At 200-150 at the moment.
Yeah, he's just healing up very well after the last fight. Fazz missing the rail. Really should have hit that one.
Yeah, that was an easy rail. Ash was in the midair there. Lands that one.
Mm-hmm. 5 minutes left in the game. It's still anyone's game. Fazz just really needs to make something happen here. So far, it's been too hard to shake Ash off his control.
Yeah, I don't know if he can do it. I mean,
5-minute warning.
saw him really struggle on ZTN, and this map kind of, you know, in terms of control, it's very similar to ZTN with the 2 yellows and the red and the Mega. You know, you can kind of cycle things in a very similar way, so I'm sure Ash he's not going to let up this control anytime soon. So, you know, Fazz is going to have to land like 3 direct rockets in a row or something crazy like that if he wants to come back. Although, having said that, I mean, Mega and Red are going to be up at the same time, so if Fazz knows this, then he could get a major item. I don't think Ash is going to let him, though.
Yeah, and Ash had a very good position for it, so I don't think Fazz really had the real chance to go for the steal. He knew where Fazz was, and
Here we go, there should be a frag for Ash. Fazz is screaming at the moment. Surely Fazz can finish here. There we go.
Yeah, LG, not the best, but it does the job done. So, everything's fine.
You know, Fazz he doesn't have the stack to take these fights at the moment.
Ash just watching the red armor there. Does land the rail.
Yeah. Fazz
that was patient.
A little bit, trying to force that rail, but Ash did well to land it. And yeah, about 3 minutes 30 seconds left in this game, guys, and I don't know. Ash is just really controlling this map at the moment.
Yeah, I think. Alright, let's wait this fight out.
Yeah,
and then
again,
let's switch to
unreturned
Fazz.
damage from Ash. finally Fazz does land a rail, but it's just not going to be enough. Ash has yellows to fall back onto. He's got, he picked up the last Mega. He's probably going to pick this Mega up now. Fazz has no choice but to get out of there.
Yeah, Ash is just waiting for the damage first.
Ooh, that was...
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna switch to Fazz to see what he's gonna be able to do.
Yeah,
we haven't really seen him at all in this game yet.
Fazz his aim has just kind of gone off a little bit. Really, really hard on silence, and even on ZTN his aim looked really solid, but now it's not landing as much as he would have liked to. But Ash here with 2 direct rockets, oh my god.
Oh,
wow.
Look at that.
Nice rockets from Fazz as well, but yeah, Ash just, again, that stack saving him there.
Yeah, I mean, Fazz was really landing the damage as good as he could, but that's not good enough here. And Ash again getting both the major items, and the yellows are spawning right now, so Ash is gonna get at least one of those. So Fazz left with 100 health, 50 armor, and Ash already finds him at the railgun.
Bit of a mistake there from Fazz. I mean, he probably should have gone to the LG or something first, but
yeah,
to get that rail, and Ash was already there at the top yellow.
Yeah, I don't know if he just didn't think it through or what was the problem. But
I don't see Fazz coming back into this now. Yeah, this is going to be a 10th frag here for Ash, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fazz pulled the GG very soon. I think at the beginning, you know, Fazz he came with the wrong strategy against Ash. He just tried to be very aggressive and lost 2 or 3 really quick frags, and then gave up control. And I think it's been the same story ever since.
Yeah, I mean, normally losing 2 frags early isn't bad, but Fazz just haven't been able to recover it at all.
Thing is, you know, if you do lose 2 early frags and you try and put in that aggression start, you at least have to get 1 major item and start controlling it or something.
Yeah,
what Fazz
exactly.
did was he just gave up control as well as losing the frags, and if you give up control to someone like Ash, then, you know, you can really goodbye.
But look at that, Fazz getting out of the negatives with the machine gun. I don't think Ash really cares too much here. No need for the self-preservation anymore.
Exactly, Ash already knows he can just run down this clock now if he needs.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, I think that was a beautiful series win from Ash. I mean, we saw him really pull some good moves here. That trap from Ash at the beginning just to cement his lead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it almost feels like this should have been Ash's actual map pick. It's much more one-sided than the ZTN was.
I'm just gonna see if I can find any other results, perhaps some pause games. See what.
Apparently, Huron and Pavel have been playing against each other, or they started.
Yeah. Looks like
less than 10 minutes ago.
Pause has already played Huron as well, and that was 2-0 to Pause.
Nice.
The maps were Sinister and Silence.
Impressive.
So yeah, looks like Pause is off to a really good start as well, and I think if we can get that Pause server, we should hop into there as soon as this is finished.
Yep. I mean, not sure how the Huron Pavel game is going right now, but I imagine that should be Pavel's game without much surprises. But yeah, well played by Ash, very well played. It was a game that was very hard to predict what was going to happen.